Today we're uncrusting ourselves. First step though, let's make the bed. I used to hate making my bed as a kid. I was one of those kids who was like, I'm getting into my bed at the end of the day, so what's the point in making it? But towards the end of high school, I told myself, you know, it makes you feel better. It's a small commitment to yourself to say, I'm gonna make the bed look nice, and that's like my first accomplishment of the day. And lately, I've been kind of slacking on it. Like, I'll make it, but I'll do it at the end of my work day or like on a little break when I come into the bedroom and see like, oh, the bed's not made yet. And the reason I do is because my boyfriend leaves for work and I'm usually still in bed, but lately I've been trying to get out of bed when he does. And that's been helping me a lot as well because I've been kind of just like sleepy girl mode. I don't know why, I've just been so tired. And slowly I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, which is improving, but I still like I feel like I could sleep longer even when I've had a good night's rest. That being said, let's make the bed today first thing. I mean, I've been up for like half an hour now, it's 8:30, but let's make the bed. As you can see, I like half started doing it this morning. I think this is the very first stuffed animal I ever got as a kid. My uncle gave it to me. And basically, the new tradition is to place Mr. Piggy in a new position each day. And usually it reflects how I've been feeling. So if I'm really tired, I might put him like, you know, maybe this will be his bed and I'll make him under the covers. Maybe he'll go on his side if he's feeling really cozy. I've made him a fort before, so put like the blanket there. And when it's really sunny, I've spread out the blanket and had him looking, whoa, no. Anyways, I've had him like look like he's on a picnic before, but today we're gonna be a bit boring. He's just gonna, not a picnic blanket, but he's gonna sit on his blanket and he's gonna look outside, but he's standing on business today, okay? So because I work from home and I'm not really like, I love getting dressed and stuff, but I'm not necessarily like a fashion girly. I have the luxury, the dangerous luxury of not needing to like actually get ready. So if I do get ready, it's usually like later on in the day because maybe if I do go work at a cafe, it'll be like after meetings or after lunch, so I'm not tempted to buy lunch out. Or it'll be because I'm filming a video either for work or for my channel. But it's always like, ugh, I'm so busy during the day and then I don't even want to get ready, even though like it does make me feel better and it's not that much effort because I don't really do that much. So I'm trying to get in the habit of getting ready in the morning. Is this like the second time I'm doing it this week? Yes. So it's not a newly formed habit, but we're trying. That's the point of this video, you know? Also, I kind of do this naturally already because I like to have my coffee like in the perfect moment. Like I don't make it as soon as I wake up because I want to like sit and enjoy it. But I've not been in the habit of instead drinking water right away. So I'm trying to also have some water before like properly starting the day. But let's get ready. I'm filming today, obviously for you guys, but also for a video essay that's gonna come out this week, like yeah, in like 2 days. Basically, I want to do my hair, I want to wear my bangs, so I'm actually gonna style my bangs and put in my contacts because that makes me feel so much more awake because I associate my glasses with like going to bed or waking up. And I'll probably do some like light, cute makeup. Okay, let's get ready. Okay, doing the bangs is the most like annoying part, but I've already moisturized my curls a little bit. Like you should see, I mean, maybe one day I'll show you, but you should see how I do it. It is so lazy. I shouldn't say that about myself, but it is not, it's not how I should be doing it. Maybe it is, I don't know. Like I don't have time and I don't want to fully detangle my curls every single morning. That would involve getting my hair like completely wet again, and I don't dry with heat, I air dry. So I feel like what I do, which is just kind of like smoothing like a curl cream over my curls and then maybe scrunching with some gel like I just did. And like very little product because this is like, so that's what I do. I just try and like smooth the top layer so it's like re-moisturized, doesn't look as like frizzy. And then my bangs, I basically have to get wet if I'm styling them. Like I have to get them properly wet. But for me, the main thing is not losing them, which is why I have to have them in a little hair tie and also in a little butterfly clip, which I don't know where it went, but you know what I mean. Where did it go? Alright, so my bangs are like damp. This is not a hair tutorial. Please don't think it is. And I know they look super long right now, but that's because they're not at max curly, and I'm just gonna moisturize them again. I'm still experimenting with how exactly I like to style my bangs and what's the easiest way, but I find that like finger curling each piece is the easiest. Alright, why do I look like I have side bangs? I don't know what is happening. They look so long. Granted, they're not dried yet, so they're not like fully curly, but I'm just gonna like push them to the side while they dry. I don't even know. And then literally like the smallest amount of gel because I'm not trying to get all like greasy in my forehead. Does that kind of make them shorter? Yeah. I don't know, y'all. We're done with my hair. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to have a meltdown over my hair because it was annoying me, but turns out I had too much hair that I was trying to make into bangs. So the thing with my curly bangs is like, they are literally, like that's hardly any hair. Even though I separated them for sleeping, somehow I separated too much. And I think it always feels like there should be more, but really like once they're styled curly and dry, like they obviously get bigger. And like this looks full even though it's like 4 curls. Anyways, I won't talk about the video essay in this video, but we're gonna pick out an outfit that's kind of in the vibe. I don't know. You'll see what I mean if you watch that video essay. I thrifted this. I can't remember if I thrifted it in Madrid or here in London. Maybe did I get it on Depop? No, I think I got it either on Depop in the UK or I thrifted it in London. And it was super, super oversized. It was like 4 sizes bigger than what I normally wear. So I hemmed the sleeves, like took off so much sleeve. There was probably like 5 inches of fabric. And I hemmed the bottom. Again, I shortened it by like many, many inches. And then I even took it in. Yeah, you can tell I took it in because this is the inner seam. And now it's like kind of a crop top. Well, it definitely is a crop top. It's very cute. And I think it matches the vibe for today. Am I going to iron it? No, I'm just gonna hope that putting it on and some time will get rid of the wrinkles. Also, look at all my yarn. I learned how to make granny squares. I don't know how I feel about the bangs with this shirt, but good enough, I think. Ready to go, except I still haven't done makeup or anything, but that's fine. I figure that while I do some super light makeup for the day, which is something that I also struggle to do, especially before, it's already 9:17, whatever, especially before work. You know, I usually do it right before filming because I film videos for work, or right before filming for a video essay, but even that, like, oftentimes if the lighting's good enough I just won't put on makeup, but I do know that it makes me feel like more confident, more put together, so I'm just gonna do my light makeup that I do like every time. Of course, first starting with SPF. And I just want to talk a little bit about what's going on today. So I'm filming this video, obviously. I've been wanting to do more like personal stuff. I really love watching like cozy vlogs and just feeling like when I'm watching, you know, my favorite creators' vlogs that I'm just like hanging out with a really good friend. And I want people to feel that way when they watch my videos. And I feel like I do love my video essays. Like I love doing that. It really like scratches the, how do you say that? It scratches the itch for my love for doing research and whatnot. I know that the video essays can feel a bit lectury sometimes. And so I just want to be able to like be a bit more casual and get to know you guys, because something I really love about starting a YouTube channel is, like, I know my YouTube channel is really small, but I genuinely feel like supported and like interested in the people who watch the channel. Yeah, I just want more of that, and I think that that's easier to attain with videos like these, where I just like show you my life and we can chat about whatever we want to chat about in a non-structured format. That was a long tangent, but to also get into what's going on today. There's, you know, me filming this, which has been fun so far, and I feel like I've gotten a lot done. Like I don't normally do my hair and makeup in the morning at all. And then meeting friends for a work from home day, but at a cafe near me, which is going to be really nice. And it's two friends who have only met once. They're from like separate groups. I mean, not even groups, they're just like separate friends. And they're both American. I'm American. We're all in London. So that'll be nice to like all hang out like that. And I think that's it. I think that's it for the day, but it's going to be busy because we're hanging out, you know? So I think it's time for a matcha, not a coffee, because I'm gonna get a coffee later. But yeah, let's have a matcha. Hello. I'm good. How are you? I'm not having a meltdown. I just feel like this one is too long and maybe looks a little bit like dead at the end, so I'm gonna cut it. I feel like that hair just like likes to be longer than it needs to be, and it grows super fast. Come on. Yeah. That's good. This is Ultra Lip. Yeah, Ultra Lip. And the color is Pony. When I saw this on the website, I was like looking for not a nude lip, but like an everyday lip, because all of my lipsticks are a bit too like pink or red, which I love, obviously, but not for every day. I feel like the pink automatically makes you look cheerful and stuff, which is fine, but it doesn't match every outfit. And then red is like a bit intense, or if it's a dark red, it can look too like fall. So I thought this color was like a good nude that's not actually nude, like it has pigment to it. I feel like it's good for filming as well because it's not too red, not too pink. I've been procrastinating this, but I'm going to film my video essay now. It's 11:14 a.m. I'm finished with all my meetings for the day. You saw that earlier. So I'm going to finish my matcha while I do my video essay. My goal is to film for no more than 30 minutes. That makes editing way easier on myself, way easier for me, you know what I mean? I just want to film it so that I have time to edit it, because that's the longest part, especially for video essays. The editing takes a while. After I film, I'm going to do some work for my real job and probably have some lunch and sort out all of my footage, because it's going to get a little bit confusing in this memory card. I finished filming a little bit ago. It went really well. I feel like I was really confident this time. Sometimes I film and like I just have so much that I'm thinking about and so much that I have written down as well that I'm like, and then I'm also trying to, you know, talk and present the information in a way that's engaging. Going to like get ready a bit more. I mean, I'm already ready, thankfully, thanks to you guys. But I'm gonna put on some trousers because I'm still wearing my silk PJs and my slippers. So I'm gonna put on some real trousers and shoes and head to a cafe. Okay, let's go. I made a granny square cover for my Kindle, which has been so nice. Not reading anything at the moment, but still. And then I'm starting one for my laptop, but we're only this far. They work up so quickly, and I was inspired by this like Kindle sleeve and MacBook sleeve that I saw on Pinterest, and I finally made my own. I've talked about granny squares and how much I don't like them in the past in this video. I can never remember which side it goes on, that's why I do that. But this is one of the granny square like uses that I do really like. So I'm excited to have it done for my MacBook because I feel like that's even more useful. And I feel like it's fine as a sleeve, like it comes out. It's really just to protect it while it's in my bag from like keys or anything hard. But I think maybe I will add a little like button and loop type of situation, but I don't know. I think it's fine for now. Definitely for the laptop one I will. And normally I go out with a cute bag, but I'm gonna carry like my notebooks, my laptop, my camera, everything. So I'm just gonna have like this. Actually, this is from a Pinterest event that I went to. I'm just gonna have this tote bag as my bag today. My hair is like going off today, so we're just gonna do a little pin back moment. And I think I'm not gonna wear a coat. I think I'm just gonna wear this. How exciting is that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go. Just got back from working at a coffee shop with my two friends, and it was so lovely. We actually weren't like perfectly sat next to each other the whole time, which ended up being a good thing because we all got a lot of work done and actually stayed there till like 6, which I don't know. I feel like just because I was like in the zone, I didn't even realize it was 6 already. And I was mostly working on editing a video for the channel. And right now I'm on my tippy toes, so I'm gonna stop doing that. But it was so nice. This was the first day that I didn't wear a coat in London. I just had a little cardigan on. And even that, I had it open. I'm wearing a t-shirt. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very happy. And so if you didn't know, I work in journalism and in social media journalism. And I'm actually doing some freelance work right now for more of like an e-commerce publication. And I get some PR packages when it makes sense to do some reviews. So let me show you what I got. This is from Clean Co. And I got some, oh, you can see them here, non-alcoholic spirits. So we have a vodka, a rhubarb gin, and a regular gin, which I love that it's in like the classic green bottle that you think of when you think of like Hendrix or Tanqueray or many other gins I feel like are in green bottles. I definitely love a good cocktail, and especially as it starts to get sunnier, I'm like, I need to be on a terrace drinking a little cocktail in the sun with my sunglasses on, gossiping, reading a book, journaling, doing whatever it is with a cute little drink. But obviously that's not actually realistic and you can't be drinking every day. So when this PR company like reached out to us, I was like, yeah, I'll try some of these non-alcoholic spirits. Like that's something that I've always wanted to try, but I kind of felt like, do I want to spend that much money? But I got sent these bottles to test out, so I figured we could have a little non-alcoholic gin and tonic today. I wanted to show you my latest whip. I'm trying filet o fish. And it's basically like a pixel chart, and you do mesh. So double crochet 2 chains, double crochet 2 chains when you have an empty square, and then just all double crochets when you have a square that's filled in. It's very much like a vintage technique. Most of the patterns I've seen are like from the 70s. I'm just following a pixel chart from this creator. This is a 3mm hook. Ooh, it's actually kind of bent because I sat on it once. But yeah, it's so cute and it works up so quickly. And like most crochet, it is so addicting. Oh my gosh, I love it. I haven't really seen it like in camera, so I'm excited. Ooh, that's what we're gonna do. So my plan for the rest of the evening, now that I'm done with work, it's about 7 p.m., is I'm going to have my non-alc gin and tonic, do some crochet, probably watch YouTube, and continue editing my video because I do want to try and get it out tomorrow. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but we'll see. No, it is possible. We're gonna get it out tomorrow. I feel like it's really important to do something like creative at some point during the day, and because I was productive at the cafe, I'm doing it after work. I have a confession to make. I have not been editing my video essay. So I ran out of yarn, and this project is from frogging an old project, and basically I ran out of yarn, but there was still some of the original project left, so I frogged it, but then I decided I would like hank it and use an upside down IKEA stool. And of course, when you unravel yarn or when you frog yarn, there are tons of tangles and whatnot. So, yeah, I've been detangling yarn for probably the last 2 hours. No, like an hour and a half. So I'm almost done. But I believe that that's where we're going to end the vlog. It was so lovely hanging out with you all today. I hope you enjoyed this little productive day in my life, even if the end was, you know, this is productive, and we don't need to be productive all the time. It's good to unwind, no pun intended, and just be a little bit creative. And I love crocheting, and making my little DIY hank thing, I don't even know what this is called normally, was honestly such an innovation, because I was just going to use an upside down chair and like use my arms. But since the bottom is round, I can just spin it. Anyways, I need to finish, and I also need to eat some dinner, so I'm gonna do that. And I hope to see you in the next vlog. Let me know what you got up to today, or what you've been up to when watching this vlog. And this was just a nice little change of pace for the channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!